Big Kev back in the building. Today we're going to be checking out the Peyton Manning set from the Roast of Tom Brady. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's check it out. So I think either of the Manning brothers would have been great in this spot. They both have their long, storied history with Tom Brady. You know, Peyton kind of being the back and forth long-term adversary for all the records and, playing against each other, during the regular season more often and in the playoffs more often. But then you have the flip side of Eli kind of owning him in the Super Bowl 2-0, ruining his perfect season. I mean, they're both great on camera. Peyton, he's done Saturday Night Live in the past. Now they got the Manning cast on Monday Night Footballs. That's always entertaining. So I can see why they choose either one of these, but they went with Peyton, and I'm definitely excited to check it out. So let's get into it.
Main event. By the main event, I do mean main event. So do me a favor, get on your feet for the moment that we've all been waiting for, the man of the hour. That's right, the fucking legend. And when we talk about goddamn legends, I'm talking about Peyton Manning.
I think they said he was like a surprise guest. That's why he wasn't on the dais. Let's see what he has to say.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Kevin. When Kevin reached out to me about roasting Tom, he told me that he wanted me to be a surprise at the end of the night. And he also told me how desperate Netflix was for downloads. They said, Peyton, you got to help us out. Aaron Rodgers can't make it anymore. No one really knows who 𝐤𝐭 is. And 𝐤𝐭 probably can't read a teleprompter. How great is Rob 𝐤𝐭? When I think of Gronk, I really think of firsts. He is the first tight end to lead the NFL in receiving touchdowns. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. And by the looks of him, his parents were first cousins. It is great to see the greatest coach in NFL history, Coach Bill Belichick, here. For those that don't know, Coach is going to be doing some work on Eli and my Monday Night Football show this year. I got to tell you, it's going to be awesome. Eli and I are super excited, and it's going to give Coach Belichick something he hasn't had in a while, the chance to be around quarterbacks that he respects.
That's a pretty good one, too. Tom liked that one.
Honestly, it is great to be here with a bunch of people sitting around talking smack about Tom Brady. Or as we call that in the Manning family, Thanksgiving. True story. After spending several Thanksgivings with my parents, my kids now excuse themselves to use the bathroom by saying, I have to go take a Brady.
Oh, damn.
In all seriousness, let me tell you about Tom Brady, the man. Tom is making a donation to every one of his former teammates' charities that came here tonight. I got to tell you, Tom, that is first class. Hey, fellas, don't let him pay you in crypto. Tom, even though we were bitter rivals, we've become really good friends, and I appreciate our friendship. Although Tom and I are still very different. Like, my idea of a fun Saturday night is going to a local bar with my friends, shooting a little pool. While Tom's idea of a fun Saturday night is going to the Met Gala dressed as the most fabulous general on the Death Star.
That's pretty accurate representation.
My idea of dinner is Applebee's. Tom's idea of dinner is eating apples and bees. Of course, we all know Tom has 5 more Super Bowl rings than I do. He also has more touchdowns He also has more touchdowns than I do, more passing yards, more retirements, more fake hair, more TB12 bankruptcies. That is all true, okay? But I remember once that Tom told me, Peyton, numbers don't matter. Sure, it was right before he deleted every number in his phone because NFL investigators were about to kick down his door. But it was still nice of him to say. One thing that Tom and I definitely have in common, though, is our love of the game of golf. And listen, not to brag, we're both pretty good players. My handicap is a 6.4, while Tom's handicap is blowing leads in the Super Bowl to my brother Eli.
That's another good one.
But look, I want nothing but the best for my friend Tom Brady. And now that we're both in broadcasting, some people think it's a rivalry again, that I want to see Tom fail, that I want to see him embarrass himself and get fired. That is absolutely ridiculous. It's Coach Belichick who wants that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time for the guest of honor to defend himself. The last time Tom Brady had to wait this long to get on stage, it was the 2000 NFL Draft. He is a three-time Super Bowl loser. Please welcome Tom Brady.
One last final burn. Yeah, I enjoyed that one quite a bit. I always like watching Peyton. He's got a lot of charisma, like personality. He's kind of a natural when it comes to these kind of gigs. But yeah, that was another stellar set. I really enjoyed all of these that I've checked out so far. Are there any that I'm missing that I should be checking out? I mean, I do plan at some point going back and watching the entire thing. I wonder if these were three of the best, or if there's any other really strong ones that I need to see sooner. Let me know. Was this your favorite clip, or